Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Tylarious, aka Ty Killington. Yeah, man. Alright, today's video, we're talking about the 2022 Heist Challenge. Alright, Rockstar has challenged the GTA Online community to make $2 trillion from heists in GTA Online. So in this video, I'm going to break down the numbers and show you guys what this looks like. And after I went through the numbers, I actually have a little bit more hope now. I absolutely think we can do it, but this challenge is going to be more difficult than the challenge that we had back in 2020. Alright, and we'll talk about the numbers here in just a moment. Make sure you're subscribed, notifications turned on, and drop a like if you enjoy the video, okay? So here we go. So the goal is $2 trillion. Alright, now let's say that we can average 1.5 million. Now, for this to be done, it needs to be the Cayo Perico heist alone, and we need to be doing this on hard mode, and that's with the Sinsemito Tequila. If we can get it on hard mode, you should be able to get around 1.5, alright? So what that means is that the community needs to do 1,333,334 Cayo Perico heists. Now, you may get more, you may get less, but on average, you should be close to 1.5. Now, this challenge was issued on Tuesday, November 22nd, and we have all the way until Wednesday, November 30th to accomplish this. So that's basically 9 days. So that means that we need to be doing 148,149 Cayo Perico heists that average 1.5 million per day. All right? Now, let's say that because it is the holidays in the States, there's a little bit lower amount of players, but between PC and console, we average 250,000 players per day. It may be a little bit more, but I'm guessing maybe because of the holidays in the States with Thanksgiving, it may be a little bit less. And the PC people, a lot of those guys are playing RP, right? So let's say we average around 250,000 daily players. It may peak up higher than that, all the way up to like 400,000. May go lower than that, okay? So let's say we're around 250,000 average. But of those average daily players, I would say between 10 and 20%, 20% on the best, right, are going to be money grinders, active money grinders, not just casual, but active. And they need to run at least 3 heists per day. And this is all solo. These are solo numbers. If you do this with friends, yes, the cooldown timer is shorter, but you won't be making as much per average. So it really just kind of cancels itself out. And we know for a lot of people, doing heists with other people can be a challenge sometimes, okay? So all these numbers are based on solo. So of those 50,000 active money grinders doing 3 Cayo Perico heists per day, that's going to be roughly 6 hours per day, right? You log on, knock out a Cayo Perico, wait for the cooldown timer, then you have to do about 30 minutes worth of setup if you're, booking it, and then you do another, right, Cayo, then rinse and repeat. You can get about 3 done per day, 6 hours per day. That's going to be 54 hours total over this 9-day period. Okay, so this is absolutely doable, but I do think it is going to be more difficult than what people actually think. Now, there's a couple of, variables. I'm not sure exactly if Rockstar can tell the difference between modded money, right? So if PC people get on there, they can just mod out a bunch of, heist. I'm not sure exactly, but I'm assuming that this will all be legit, okay? So this is going to take much more of a commitment than the previous heist challenge in 2020. We just had to make 100 billion. And that seems like a crazy amount, right? But we totally destroyed that because there was just more of like a spark. There was more magic. And I know what you're saying. You're saying, Ty, well, we didn't even have the Cayo Perico back then, so this should be a walk in the park, right? Well, that's true, but we also didn't have those cooldown timers, which will definitely put an extra variable and maybe dampen some people's commitment to the overall challenge. In addition, this particular heist challenge is being held right during and right through Thanksgiving. And I know the rest of the world isn't celebrating American Thanksgiving, obviously, right? But a good portion of the player base is in the United States. And, the holiday season is kicking off with Thanksgiving, and a lot of people are going to be busy and, spending time with their family and traveling, and they may not be, as committed or playing the game as much right now. The 2020 Heist Challenge was held a couple of weeks before Thanksgiving, so everybody had, was wide open. They could, dedicate a lot of time to this. So, If you or if we as the community expect to get this challenge knocked out, $2 trillion heist challenge, we just got to get, we have to hunker down. We do. We have to be focused, stay committed, and hopefully that 50,000, average money grind daily player count is on the low side, and there's much more of us out there. That way, maybe not every day we have to hit 3 and put 6 hours in. We can do 1 or 2, and some other people will pull in the slack, right? So let me know in the comments down below after seeing those numbers. What do you guys think? Can we hit this 2 trillion mark by November 30th? Do you think it's possible with the holidays? What do you feel about this challenge? Are you motivated? Are you feeling the spark, the magic, right, that you did during the 2020 Heist Challenge? Let me know what you guys think in the comments, all right? Thank you so much for watching the video. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel for the ills and reals content in the game. Smash that like button, and we'll see you guys in the next one, all right? Peace out. Yeah.